in Bucharest, and today it's raining. But it's not a problem, it will just cool us down a little bit after yesterday's scorching heat. We slept till about noontime today, and now we are going to go out and just explore around the historical center. We have bought an umbrella downstairs at Uniri metro station, and as we came out of the metro station, you can see it's sunny again. So that is the trick. If it rains in Bucharest, buy an umbrella. We had planned for our brunch today at Cărturești Carousel, which is one of the most beautiful bookstores in Bucharest. But we went there and we learned that the bistro is closed over summer. So after a wander around the streets in the old town center, we found another nice place. We'll show it to you, but that one didn't have a lot of the dishes in the menu. So I took my partner here to this traditional Romanian restaurant, which looks nice, the drinks are good so far, and we are going to eat here. The Romanian restaurant for our brunch is called Crama Domneasca, which means His Lordship cellar. And it serves a lot of traditional Romanian dishes. And we have ordered some of these. I want to show you a little bit around the restaurant and their decorations. They even display some old traditional clothing, such as this kaftan, which the boyads, the local nobility, used to wear. Drawings of countryside people in folk costumes, and pictures of scenes from the old fairs and towns. Also, the place is decorated with paintings of the old rulers of Wallachia and Moldavia. We can even admire a display of Romanian pickles. From where we sat, we have a view over the garden, which is also really picturesque. The food has come and Adrian is really hungry. Romanian mititei, which is minced meat kebabs, summer salad, grilled veggies, and Romanian chicken stew with deer, red sauce and polenta.
I'll see you on the other side.
Pudding time! Romanian cheese donuts, dumplings, and profiterole for Adrian. I'm going to get fat in Romania. Let's go and have a walk now. Bucharest city centre is such a cacophony of different types of architecture, of derelict buildings. As you can see, this one here, next to really nicely redone ones. If you do like architecture, keep your eyes off the ground, because you will be able to see such features as these colonnades and be able to appreciate the city. While the woodwork at Crama Domneasca, where we've eaten our lunch brunch, is still keeping together really well. Next to it, you can see a building with pieces of architecture just falling off. Here we have a partial date of the building. It's probably 1857. I would recommend you to explore the city center, especially the old town center in Bucharest, because you will come across some special places that you never thought existed there, such as Bordello. I will take you inside so you can see how it looks. This pub and restaurant Bordello has also got a nightclub, the Moulin Rouge, library. And the decoration in the downstairs pub is also very arousing. I will take you upstairs where actually all the Moulin Rouge stuff is happening. That spells happy birthday. So apparently they also organize birthday parties. in here. Just next to Gogol Bordello, with all the erotic decoration, we come across a shop that sells Tiffany Victorian style lamps. The shopkeeper told me that these are all galette type lamps inside, and they all produced just very close to Bucharest in a Romanian factory. We can see this one on the left is even marked as a galette lamp. They also have on display these beautiful glasses and all sorts of vases that are more creative than the usual ones. So yes, as I've previously said, just explore Bucharest to find little gems like this around the corner. We stumbled across this as we were coming out of the lamp shop. This looks steampunk, let's go inside. It really is steampunk. It looks a little bit like my dream pub. The name of the place spells Joben, which is actually the Romanian word for top hat. Can you see the top hats just moving around on top of the bar? Ready now to see the main piece of decoration in here. There it is, in all its steampunk Victorian beauty. And clocks, so many clocks. I've just talked to a staff member who told me that the first Joben was opened in Cluj-Napoca. This is the second one, just opened in November last year. She also told us they have club and music nights, and that their coffee is only served here and in Cluj. It's a very strong type of coffee. If we try it, we'll let you know what we think about it. Let me give you a sample of involuntary Bucharest humor. This is a KFC, just next to Joben. What's next to KFC? Dracula, Vlad the Impaler. Next you will find a Greek tavern. If cooked well, a gyros can be really tasty. Next to the Greek tavern with their gyros, a fendi doner, a little bit of kebab. We've just shown you all of these places, as well as the restaurant where we've eaten on Cellars Street in the old Bucharest town centre. This alley just takes from the historical town centre down to a very hot spot of the Bucharest literary bohemia. It's called Club A, and besides rock concerts we used to have free literary events there with readings and debates, and it's quite dear to me. It's still here, Club A, one of the reasons why I moved to Bucharest. As we are getting ready to leave the historical center, another row of beautiful architecture, but really derelict buildings. Just across the street we see this beautiful building, really well redone, on the street leading to Colța Hospital, another piece of Romanian architecture. Bucharest never ceases to amaze, puzzle and even shock. Intercontinental Hotel, next to Colța Hospital with its church. Another beautiful round dome building. A new modern one made of glass. And further, a crumbling building and one being redone. We met some friends at Za Lokal for some burgers and drinks very close to Piața Victoriei, and they are scoffing the food now. I'm just too stuffed still after our lunch. I'm stalking them now and disturbing their meal because I just love the looks of the colourful buns. Za Lokal advertises as not a fast food place, and you can find it on Calea Victoriei. What you see down there in the distance is the top of Muzeul Țăranului Român, the Romanian Peasants Museum. You probably already know from my vlogs that Romania has got a long history of protesting against corrupt politicians and corrupt governments. And as it happens, now we ran into a protest just in front of the government building after we finished with our dinner. So people are pouring down over here and they keep on protesting. Protesters are chanting against the government party, whom they call the Red Plague. Right in front of the government building, dressed in the national flag. Over the last couple of weeks, an idea has been launched on the groups of Romanians living abroad, on the Facebook groups. They want to bring thousands of people, maybe reaching 1 million, to protest against the government here in this square in Bucharest. Well, I don't know how likely that is to happen, and some people are doubting that that will change anything, because too many of our politicians are corrupt. Who is going to actually take charge and change and get rid of all of this corruption? That is the big question. We are going to conclude today's vlog here. I'm going to meet some friends from the Bucharest Literary Bohemia in Leger Cafe. All of my old friends whom I used to go to writers groups and public readings and all of that. And just behind me by Café Leger is Hotel Banat, a very dear place to me because I celebrated my birthday here with a Romanian meal 1 year. Before the meal we went ice skating in Cismigiu, the park where I took you with me and my partner yesterday. We're going to end this here, and I'll take you again on another day of exploring Bucharest tomorrow in another vlog. For now, la revedere!